Hey, what if I told you this is just a theory? But it might completely change how you see the final villain of One Piece. Because what if Donquixote Doflamingo wasn't just another villain Luffy defeated? What if he was actually Oda's way of preparing us for someone much bigger? Someone far more dangerous. Imu. When you really start looking at Doflamingo, the parallels are honestly insane. His eyes are always hidden behind those iconic sunglasses, like he's hiding what he knows from the world. But with Imu, it's the complete opposite. His entire body is hidden in shadow, yet his eyes are the only thing we clearly see. One hides his gaze, the other is defined by it. It's almost like Oda is flipping the same concept in two different ways. And then there's control. The first time we truly understand how terrifying Doflamingo is, it's through his Parasite ability. He literally turns people into puppets, controlling their bodies, forcing them to move, fight, even kill against their own will. Now compare that to Imu. We don't fully understand his powers yet, but from what we've seen and what's been hinted, his influence goes way beyond individuals. It's like Doflamingo's ability, but taken to a level that controls entire systems, entire nations. Doflamingo feels like the human version of that power, while Imu feels like something closer to a god. Then comes one of the most important moments in Dressrosa. Doflamingo openly says he knows about a secret treasure in Mary Geoise. Not just any secret. Something so dangerous that even the world government is afraid of it being revealed. And later, when he's in prison, he laughs and says, "Have they come for me, an assassin from above to silence me?" And right after that, Oda cuts to Imu's first appearance in the entire series. He's holding Luffy's wanted poster, walking through a hidden chamber and standing in front of that giant frozen straw hat. That moment doesn't feel random at all. It feels intentional. Like Doflamingo wasn't just talking about a secret. He was pointing directly at Imu. Even the way they rule mirrors each other. As a child, Doflamingo had people bowing to him like he was already a king, already a god. His entire crew treated him like someone above everyone else. And then you look at Mary Geoise, where the Gorosei, the highest authority in the world, bow down to Imu. The same structure, just on a much bigger scale. A king above all kings. And maybe the craziest connection is how they erase people. Doflamingo didn't just defeat his enemies. With Sugar's power, he erased them from existence. People were turned into toys, and everyone who knew them completely forgot they ever existed. It's one of the most disturbing abilities in the series. Now scale that up to Imu. Entire islands disappear. Entire parts of history are wiped out. The Void Century itself is missing. It's the exact same concept, just on a global level. Not just controlling reality, but rewriting it. Even the symbolism lines up. Doflamingo's ultimate attack uses 16 holy bullets, almost like divine punishment. And then Imu destroys a kingdom using what appears to be 16 beams from the sky. The same number, the same feeling of judgment from above. It's like Doflamingo was imitating the power of a god, while Imu is the one actually holding it. Doflamingo also stole his throne. He took Dressrosa from the Riku family and ruled it as a false king, building everything on lies and manipulation. And now we have Imu, sitting on the empty throne, a throne that was supposed to belong to no one, a position that represents absolute control over the entire world. It's hard not to think that history might have repeated itself on a much larger scale. And there's even a more personal parallel. Doflamingo was betrayed by someone close to him, his own brother, Donquixote Rocinante. That betrayal shaped who he became. It stayed with him. And now with Imu, we see something similar hinted through Nefertari di Lili, a name that refuses to disappear from history no matter how much the world tries to erase it. Both of them are connected to people from their past who changed everything. When you step back and look at all of this together, Dressrosa doesn't feel like just another arc anymore. It feels like a small version of the entire One Piece world. A kingdom controlled from the shadows, a false god ruling over people, history being manipulated, and lives being erased without a trace. Doflamingo wasn't just the villain of that story. He was a preview of what was coming. And maybe that's why he was laughing in prison. Not because he lost, but because he understood something no one else did. He knew that his fall wasn't the end of anything. It was just the beginning. Because when one heavenly demon falls, another one rises. And this time, it's not a king of a single island. It's the one sitting at the top of the entire world.